Set the mains free!
They are locked! Do not leave them muzzled!
Clew up! Clew up!
Muzzle that duck, my trumps!
Clews down! Catch some wind!
Crowd on all the sail we have!
Down to the drink!
Good.
All in the stunsail!
Captain has the helm.
Give me some speed!
Get up those shrouds, let's move!
Hold down and clew!
Unlash the harpoons.
There he is! Hold fast! Steady now, lads!
That beast is hurt!
Yes! Good hit, Captain!
Watch it! The tail!
Ha! The grand shot, Captain! He's gone!
See anything yet?
Hold fast! That's right! Fire yourself out! Got him!
That beast is hurt!
Ah, yes!
That tail's coming!
One more and we're done!
Yes! He's done for!
Well done, Captain.
Where am I to go, because where am I to go? Hey, I roll and go. Oh, where am I to go, because where am I to go?
I can keep the heat off. For a fee. Right. Now let me work my magic.
What do you want, Englishman?
Edward Kenway. I'm here to warn you of danger. And I'm Welsh.
You all look the same to me. Why should I need your warning? My life is all danger.
I may have brought it on you.
This means you owe me. As it happens, I could use a man to help free some of my friends.
Slaves, you mean?
Brothers. Warriors. The hope of the Maroon.
Doesn't sound like my business, mate.
All I need is for you to mingle with your countrymen. Listen to hints for where my friends are held.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
dismissed me without pay for drunkenness.
Alleged drunkenness.
All I had to do was support the man north. No, south. No, north, definitely north.
Towards the warehouse.
Right, the warehouse. In any case, he's a slave. He's in Bilbo's. Not like he's gonna get away.
Let's have another round. Think this through.
Are you buying? I just lost me job.
I don't know why I bothered bartering with you lot.
Where did he go? Are you furious?
Johnny Roll, penurious son. I don't know why I bothered bartering with you lot.
What did he do?
Does he need to do anything? Sometimes examples just have to be made.
Hey, now isn't that just a treat?
He wanted to eat my slave when it was clearly his transgression.
So how did you proceed?
Well, Fortune attended the day, as a magistrate happened to be a party to the entire incident. He quick...
I wouldn't linger here. The walls have ears, if you know what I mean.
Are we followed?
We must warn the others.
You got the information I need, mate.
No! I've heard of your kind. Assassin, don't hurt me!
All I want to know is where this slave is. Do you know of anyone being held? Especially...
Please! Let me live! My wife and children!
Come on, then! Out with it!
Look near the windmill.
You see? Was that so hard?
Here. I seem to have misplaced my chest. Wouldn't a gentleman of your substance fancy escorting me home?
What news are they?
This Barjon works for the Royal African Company. Tell him what you told me.
I haven't seen the princess for 8 weeks or more, meaning she may soon be back.
What else?
I thought this buck belonged to the other men who was asking about the princess this morning. So I told him that...
What other men?
A haughty sailor in plain rags, and a gent with a scar just here.
Where have they got to?
Staying just round the corner, they said.
I grow tired of chasing these fantasies of yours, Edward. As does the crew.
Hang in there, man. We're getting close.
You brainless cheek lovers! Bloody Egypt! You'll be shitting through your teeth soon. Show them how it's done! That's right, bleed them! Show them how it's done! Teach them fear!
Hey, stop!
Not a party to it. Leave me be. Stop that bastard! Uphill! Need to get out of this. Hey, where do you think you're going?
The bastard's over there!
Keep him inside!
Have you alerted the men? We're short on time.
Aye. There'll be 2 soldiers waiting for us at the crossroads.
Very good.
If you don't mind me asking, sir, what's the meaning behind these blood samples?
Torres tells me that blood is required for the observatory to properly function.
How do you mean, sir?
If one wishes to use the observatory... In other words, a small sample of blood gives us access to a man's everyday life.
Does Torres mean to spy on me, then? For I've just given him a sample of my blood.
As have I, Captain Hornigold, as will all Templars. It is a measure of insurance.
And trust, I reckon.
Yes, but fear not. Torres has shipped our samples to a Templar safe house in Rio de Janeiro. We will not be the observatory's first subjects, I assure you.
Aye, sir. I suppose it's a small price to pay for what the Templars have given me in return.
Precisely.
Governor, when you hunted pirates in Madagascar, what methods worked best?
In Madagascar, I offered those pirates a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Just as you did in Nassau.
Precisely. A pity Commodore Chamberlain did not live to see my thorough success.
It's not like you to gloat, Rogers.
We all deserve a moment, don't we?
Never mind then.
Have you alerted the men? We're short on time.
Aye. There'll be 2 soldiers waiting for us at the crossroads.
Very good.
If you don't mind me asking, sir, what's the meaning behind these blood samples we're taking?
Torres tells me that blood is required for the observatory to properly function.
How do you mean?
If one wishes to use the observatory to, say, spy on King George, then one would require a drop of the King's blood to do so. In other words, a small sample of blood gives us access to a man's everyday life.
Does Torres mean to spy on me, then? For I've just given him a sample of my blood.
As have I, Captain Hornigold, as will all Templars. It is a measure of insurance.
And trust, I reckon.
Yes, but fear not. Torres has shipped our samples to a Templar safe house in Rio de Janeiro. We will not be the observatory's first subjects, I assure you.
Aye, sir. I suppose it's a small price to pay for what the Templars have given me in return.
Precisely.
Governor, when you hunted pirates in Madagascar, what methods worked best?
I believe it was my charisma that persuaded them. Violence and threats should always be allowed. Madagascar, I offered those pirates a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Just as you did in Nassau.
Precisely. A pity Commodore Chamberlain did not live to see my thorough success.
It's not like you to gloat, Rogers.
We all deserve a moment, don't we?
Keep the slippery bastard outside.
Death is oftentimes the only way. Grandmaster, welcome.
Buenas noches. What have you learned?
The princess was taken by pirates 6 weeks ago, and so far as we know, the sage Roberts was still aboard.
Very good. It is something, no? And what measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the sage's capture.
What of the sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor that route.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed them...
And what measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the sage's capture.
What of the sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys was more than capable of making the journey.
Captain, I asked you to divest yourself.
I failed.
And what measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the sage's capture.
What if the Africa? And what measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the sage's capture.
What of the sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to divest yourself of that sick institution.
I failed to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization, is it not?
A body enslaved inspires the mind to revolt. But enslave a man's mind, and his body will follow on, naturally, efficiently.
A fair point. A fair point, Brandon.
Remind me, where in Africa are we looking?
Principe, sir, a small island.
We've sent 2 of our best men, Burgess and Cochrane. Privateers with fast ships and firm hearts.
Edward Kenway! Imagine my surprise at seeing your jackdaw anchored there. Have you heard all you came to hear? Will you now rescue the sage from our clutching hands?
A pox on you, traitor! You sold us downriver.
Because I found a better path. The Templars know order, discipline, structure. But you never could fathom these subtleties. Goodbye, old friend. You were a soldier once, when you fought for something real. Something beyond yourself.
Not going anywhere. Don't lose sight of him! It's flank! Attack his flank! You're in my sights, sweetheart! I've got a clear shot! Good line on him! Reverse, you carry bastard! Still the trigger! Send my sights! He's dead in me sights!
Loose and catch the wind! Plenty! All sails! He'll take it! Loose tops and royals!
Get some sail upon her. Haul away your force now. Haul away your foresheets. Haul away your foresheets.
To larboard, sir. Some wrecked cargo adrift here, sir.
Waves are surging under. Haul away down channel. Haul away down channel. On the evening tide, when your sailing's over, haul away for heaven, haul away for heaven. God be by your side. It is time to go now. Haul away your anchor. Haul away your anchor. It's our sailing time.
Press your boats, we're coming together!
Down to the drink! Down to the drink!
Down they go! Come to planks!
What's our course, Captain?
Winter Bay, Quartermaster. We're sailing for the coast of Africa.
Refit all tops! Enemy sails! 4 of them, sir!
More trouble, Captain Trickle! We're task at hand, sir! They fire quickly, sir! Do not underestimate them!
Fire! Loose all and trim shot to the wing! Taking fire! Weakest right there, Captain!
Firing!
Fire! Ready to fire, sir!
Enemy fire is in prey for us,
Ready to
Captain!
fire, sir! Reef the topsails and gallants! Incoming fire! Cruiser! Eat her steak! Fire!
Ready to fire, sir!
Oh, come on! Hit the bastards! Fire! Awaiting orders! Fire!
There, sir! Good shot could cripple her! They're awfully close, sir!
She's foundering!
Fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Reloading! On your mark, come in!
That's bloody missed! We're ready, sir!
Fire!
whole place shut
They're
down!
on the bowline to hell!
Get out of range, they'll pick us!
Fire!
Douse the royals and talk!
Yo, heave-ho! Heave! Heave! Larboard, Captain. Some sort of cargo there, sir.
Trim the yards off the wind!
Mainmast, bring in the top.
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Cruise down, man your sheets.
Let's have a song then.
Bearing down on land, sir!
Surely we are nearing
Goes all for me!
I'm off to find Roberts.
Don't stay long. Crew's getting restless out.
Captain Kenway.
Yet another dire situation, Roberts. We really must stop meeting like this.
Stop tailing me and your wish had come true.
There's no need for this. You know I'm as good as my word.
Our Captain Howell was killed today in a Portuguese ambush. Headstrong fool. I warned him not to go ashore.
It was orchestrated by the Templars Burgess and Cockrum. The same sort that took you to Havana.
Ah. I see now there is no escaping the Templars' attention, is there? I suppose it is time to fight back.
I do like the sound of that.
And I know just how I'll do it. But these men, Burgess and Cockrum, they cannot be allowed to leave with word of my escape.
They won't. Count on it.
If you spot any men from my crew...
I'll do all I can.
Não pode escapar!
Put the master in that bottle or we're leaving you behind.
done us good, Kenway. Proved yourself a true bravo. And for what? His own bloody pride.
You stepped in the path of my prize. Not a thing a man should do.
A cocksure, Cully. Just like Hornigold said.
That Templar scab means nothing to me. None of you do.
And you're worse for it, Kenway. It were the Templars who took us in when all else went to shit. Not our king. Not our country. The Templars. The Templars is our family. Where's yours?
In honest service, there are thin commons, no wages are labor. Yet, as gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. So what man with a sensible mind would choose the former life, when the only hazard we pirates run is a sour look from those without strength or splendor? Ha! Now, I have been among you 6 weeks. And in that time, I have adopted your outlook as my own, and with so fierce a conviction that it may frighten you to see your passions reflected from me in so stark a light. But if it's a captain you see in me now, aye then, I'll be your bloody captain. Yeah! For I have dipped my hands in muddied waters, and, withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a common man! Oh. You threaten with your resistance.
I'm looking for the observatory. Folks say you're the only man that can find it.
Folks are correct. Despite my distaste for your eagerness, I see in you a touch of untested genius. I'm Bartholomew Roberts.
Edward.
I've no secrets to share with you now. But if you'll lend me your aid, in 2 months' time west of the Leeward Islands, well, it's there you'll get some answers, I promise you.
Funny that. With scurvy, the fix is more pleasant than the cause. When you catch a dose from a horn, must treat it with quicksilver. You're fonder of getting the disease than you are of curing it. Something biting at you.
Ah, all men desire to live by a code or a creed, yes? Yet when pressed, most defer to their instincts rather than the laws that bind them. What is the appeal of a creed if it does not yoke all men to like behavior?
Might make a man feel like he belongs to something. What's your answer?
Oh, that all men are sheep. That an old wolf like me deserves every ounce of blood he draws. Sail to this location. Bring only those you trust.